Hey, what's up everybody? Today is going to be what I'm going to call Ranch Fairy Aero Tuning 3.0, but hopefully we're not doing any more tuning. So from the 1.0 and 2.0 videos that you guys watched, I've got my setup, at least what I think right now, pretty well dialed in. But a few of you guys commented and asked, how do broadheads shoot? So today what we're going to do is we're going to shoot some broadheads for the first time. So I haven't tried any broadheads out of this arrow. This is the exact same arrow that I did all my other videos with. So we're going to put on right now a 150 grain Magnus Stinger 2 blade. And I've also got some 150 grain cutthroats in, or supposed to be coming in, but they haven't got here yet. So we're going to try this, changing nothing else with my bow or with the arrow. We're just going to screw one of these on. We're going to try shooting it through paper. I've got a 3-inch circle here on paper. We're going to see how it goes through that. And we're going to start at like 15 yards. So stay with us. All right, so I pulled that shot just a little bit left, but it looked like it was flying nice and straight. If you look at this, let's see if I can do this with my arrow. You guys can see the initial cut of the broadhead here. And then this, to me, looks like the fletching. So it's not, it doesn't look like a knock tear, like some of those bigger, deeper tears that we were seeing when we were knock tuning. So I think we've got broadhead cutting, and then obviously the fletchings are rotating as they're flying, and this is my fletching tear. So I'm gonna shoot this again, just because I pulled that a little bit, and we'll see if I can hit one here dead nuts. All right, that was a better shot there. That one felt good. Pretty much right in the middle. You've got your broadhead. You can see the 2 fletching tears on this one. It was flying, from what I could see, pretty much perfect. I didn't see any erratic arrow flight. Looks like it buried pretty much all the way through my layered target here, but I know, again, before you guys comment, it's a layered target and it moves a little bit. But if you look at that hole and you look at my arrow, there's nothing erratic about it. I mean, it's flying through there nice and straight. So that's at 15 yards. We're gonna ditch the paper now, and then I'm gonna move this block back to 20 yards and we're gonna shoot it again. All right, I ended up flipping the target around just so we had a little better bullseye to look at, but this is at 20 yards. I know you guys can't see it right now because it buried through the backside here. Let me push this out so you can see where we hit. I was just aiming right at the center of the target. That's at 20 yards with a 150 grain Magnus Stinger 2 blade. I have 0 complaints. I'm super happy. We're not gonna change anything. It's shooting the broadheads just like my field points. All right, you guys, there you go. For those of you who are asking, do your broadheads fly like your field points? The answer is yes. They fly exactly like my field points. They are hitting exactly where I'm aiming, exactly where my field points were aiming. And I know shooting through that paper, the tears are a little weird. I've never shot a broadhead through paper, to be honest with you. But looking at it, deciphering it, it looks like it's the blades, you know, tearing, and then the fletchings are also rotating and they're tearing a little different, but there's no crazy knock going left, right, up or down. There's no big crazy tears like that. So from what I can see and from what I see on paper, this arrow is still flying perfect. It is hitting exactly where I aim. And if it's not, then it's my fault, like that very first shot that I pulled a little bit. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, be a sportsman, make a sportsman.